You stepped outside this morning, looked at your feeder, and something felt different. The food was still there. The setup hadn't changed. But the birds were gone. And the strange part is, nothing obvious happened. No storm, no sudden disturbance. Just silence. And that silence is what confuses most people. Because birds don't leave for no reason. They leave when something in your yard slowly starts to feel wrong. In this video, we're going through 10 everyday things that quietly push birds away from your yard. And the last one is different, because it's not about your feeder, it's not about your yard, it's about you. If you enjoy understanding these small hidden behaviors, subscribe to Secret Life of Birds, because most of what birds do goes unnoticed until it's gone. And make sure you watch this video until the end, because the final reason changes how you see everything. Number 1. Your feeder is in the wrong place. Not wrong to you, wrong to them. Most people place their feeder where they can enjoy it, near a window, near a chair, somewhere easy to watch. But birds don't care about visibility. They care about safety. Before a bird lands, it studies the area. It looks for cover. It checks for quick escape routes. If your feeder sits in the middle of an open lawn with no trees or bushes nearby, it feels like a risk. And birds notice that immediately. They may visit once, maybe twice. But they won't return consistently, because the environment doesn't feel secure. Before we move on, tell me something. What's your favorite bird? And have you ever had a moment with one that didn't feel random? Number 2. The food itself is not attracting them. A lot of bird seed mixes are designed to look appealing to humans. But birds are selective. They don't eat everything you offer. And when they don't find enough of what they need, they leave, even if the feeder is full. From your perspective, everything looks fine. From theirs, it's not worth the risk. Number 3. Your feeder has become unhealthy without you noticing. Over time, moisture builds up, seed breaks down, residue forms in places you don't easily see. To you, it still looks usable. To a bird, it signals danger, and once they associate a place with risk, they don't investigate, they leave. Number 4. There's a predator shaping their behavior, even if you don't see it often. It only takes one moment, a cat passing through, a sudden chase. Birds remember that, and they don't return to places where danger has already been confirmed. Number 5. Your yard is missing something essential. Water. Not just any water. Clean, fresh, moving water. Because moving water creates sound. It reflects light. It becomes visible from a distance. And sometimes, it attracts birds more effectively than food ever could. Number 6. Your yard feels unpredictable. Sudden noise, fast movement, irregular activity. Birds can adapt to routine, but unpredictability feels like danger. And when something feels dangerous, they don't try to understand it, they avoid it. Number 7. Your yard is too clean. It looks perfect, organized, controlled. But for birds, it becomes empty. No fallen leaves, no insects, no natural cover. And without those, there's nothing keeping them there. Number 8. The natural balance has been disrupted. Chemicals, treatments, solutions meant to improve your yard. They remove insects, and birds depend on those insects, especially when raising young. Without them, your yard becomes incomplete. Number 9. Your feeding pattern is inconsistent. Birds don't think in occasional visits. They think in patterns. If your feeder is full one day and empty the next, that pattern breaks. And when the pattern breaks, the trust fades. And then number 10. The part most people never consider. Birds don't just visit your yard. They choose it. Out of many options, they return to specific places. And over time, something subtle happens. They begin to recognize more than just the space. They recognize you, your presence, your movements, your habits, and slowly, a kind of trust forms, not something obvious, just a quiet familiarity. And when that changes, that trust doesn't break all at once. It fades. Until one day, you step outside, look at your feeder, and realize the birds that used to come aren't coming anymore. Not because they disappeared, but because something told them to leave. So next time you walk into your backyard, don't just look at what's there. Pay attention to what might be missing, because to you, it's just a yard, but to them, it's a decision. If this made you see things differently, subscribe to Secret Life of Birds and watch the full video again carefully, because once you notice these details, you can't unsee them. And tell me honestly, which one of these